Hey there, I'm Renee. Let's turn off all notifications, all distractions, and begin. Find your seat. We're going to practice the pause physically, mentally, energetically, pausing and resetting. And I invite you to use an essential oil to support that, which is a powerful pattern interrupt. If we're like in a repetitive thought loop, repetitive feeling state, you can bring aromatherapy into your world, and it can be a quick shift into a different feeling, a different noticing, and just a reset. So put a drop into your hands. I'm using Serenity today if you've got it. The lavender blend, super calming, has elements of trees, so it's also very grounding. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes and take a few very slow breaths. And just let it be that simple. Breathing in and out. Another breath or two. And as you're ready, you can rub your hands together one more time. One hand on the heart, one on the belly. Keep that nice, slow breathing. Rest your hands down, either palms up, if you're feeling just ready and open to receive, or you can rest your palms down for a little more grounding. We're shifting out of whatever we were doing before, consciously taking space of whatever is planned ahead. And with each and every breath, we practice being here. And may we bring that presence with us as we move into our practice. As you're ready, open your eyes. Let's lie down today. So as you lie down, take a moment, hug both knees. You can move your feet. A little circle here with your ankles one direction and then the other. I'll flex and point. And then stretch your right leg, or rather stretch your left leg, hug your right knee in, and take a slow breath here. And on the exhale, press your knee forward into your hand, and we're going to guide it across for a twist. So twist to the left. You can reground that right shoulder, adjust your head and your neck so you just feel nice and balanced. Another slow breath here. Steady core, come back to center. We're going to hug both knees for a moment. And now stretch your right leg, keep your left knee in. Take another breath. Press your knee forward into your hands. Get that curve in the lumbar spine, and we'll twist to the right. You might come up and onto the right hip. And really feel that release from your top left shoulder down through the left hip. One more breath. Back to center, hug both knees. And then let's stretch the legs up. We're going to wake up the core, firm up your thighs, zip your legs together, ground your head, your shoulders, your hands, and then draw your belly in a little bit more so you're super strong. And then we'll inhale on the way down, legs lower, hover, exhaling on the way up. Now going slower can be a little more challenging. So meet yourself where you're at. Faster definitely isn't better. And you don't have to go as low as almost to the ground. So just find your edge here where you can still stay strong, still breathe, maintain that alignment. Slow, mindful movement. Breathing in on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Continue to draw the navel towards the spine. Knit the front of the ribs towards the midline. And take one more here. Pause. You can bend your knees for a moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Set your legs back up. We'll make our circle. You can have your hands down or wide to the side. Steady core. We're going to make a circle down to the right and up through the left. The bigger the circle, the more challenging. So meet yourself where you're at. Staying grounded through the shoulders. Minimal movement in the hips. Steady core, easy breathing. Inhaling down, exhaling up. One more to the right. Pause at the top, and then we'll circle to the left. Down, inhale, exhale, up. Now, if you start to feel a little tension creep up into the neck, reground your shoulders, press firmly, or firmly but not strongly through the back of the head. And with that support of grounding shoulders and head, you can relax a little more through the neck. All right, last one. To the left. Hug it in. Take a breath. Slow inhale. And exhale. All right, and roll out the ankles a little bit. We're going to bring the knees up, bend them, hands behind the head. We'll do our twisting core work. So stretch your left leg, hover it, bring your left elbow across to touch the right knee, and then we're going to switch and switch. Try to keep the hips really level. You're lifting from under the shoulder as you reach across. Slow, mindful movement. Now, if you want to add on, you can straighten the legs, point the toes, and just switch and switch. Last 5 on each side. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And then hug it in. Whew. And then stretch it all out like a star pose on the ground. Breathe in slowly. Exhale completely. All right. Feel that awakened core. We're going to stretch it out. Bring your feet in. Bridge pose. The feet are hips width. Bring them close to the hips. Ground down. Bend your elbows. Shimmy your shoulder blades underneath you. So you have this backpack of support. Shoulders, elbows, head. And there's powerful lift through the chest. Before you even lift your hips, see how much you can really access that upper back. And then as you're ready, ground the feet, keep lifting the heart, lift your hips, and then take your traditional arms, interlace fingers. Now what we want to avoid is flattening the neck. So continue to draw shoulder blades together, ground the head, firm the legs, root the feet. You got this. Take another breath. Let it go. Lengthen, come down, stretch it out. Feel the after. Breathing in. Breathing out. Second set. Bring your feet in. We'll go a little faster, not rushing. Bend the elbows, get those shoulders underneath. Ground down through your feet. As you're ready, lift your heart. Keep a little space between your chin and your chest. The glutes are active, but we're not clenching the glutes. So powerfully firm the inner thighs. Hug them to the midline. Ground the feet. Lift your hips. One more breath. Let it go. Stretch it out. Feel the after. Maybe even close your eyes and just have a pause, a moment to reset. And we'll bring the knees in. Slow breath here. Either roll to your side to come up or take a couple of rock and rolls with a rounded spine. Strong core. Arrive in boat pose, Navasana. Shoulders back. Zip your legs together, maybe stretch them long. And take a breath here. And let it go. Feet down. Hands back. Shoulders open. Lift your heart. And if you'd like, ground your feet and lift your hips. Reverse table. One more breath. Release. All right, that's a little core warm up. Bring your knees back to cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Breathe in to open. Breathe out to round. Come back to cow, and from cow pose, tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Take a few very slow breaths. Especially when we're moving through our practice or through the day and we get into that momentum, get into the flow. Sometimes we start to speed up a little bit, thinking ahead, moving quickly. You can just infuse conscious pauses, slower breathing, moments of noticing. We'll do that here on the mat and bring that practice with us into the day. Right leg high, inhale, reach. Bend your knee, open your hip. Steady core, reach back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift, three-legged dog. Use that core strength, step it through, high lunge. Square your hips, ground the feet, rise. And settle in. Arms reach. You can bend the elbows and draw the shoulder blades down the back to lift your chest. Neck is long. Keep your chest up, re-extend your arms. One more breath. Exhale, twist, left hand down, sweep your right arm high. Breathe in slowly. Exhale completely. Hands down, step plank. Shift and lower to the mat. Ground your feet, slow cobra. Curl up. Reaching forward, reaching back. Adho Mukha down dog. If you want a little challenge, press up through chaturanga plank. Down dog. Cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Stick out your tongue, big exhale. Ujjayi breathing in and out through the nose. Left side, inhale, reach. Bend your knee, open the hip. Inhale, reach again. Exhale, knee to nose, round your back. Inhale, lift, three-legged dog. Follow the exhale, step it through. Hollow out space. Step all the way forward. High lunge, ground down, rise. We want the hips square. Lift the rib cage, lift the heart. Keep lifting the heart, cactus arms, elbows draw down. And as the shoulder blades go down, the chest lifts a little bit more. Keep that back leg strong, reach again, arms up. And we'll prepare to twist. Firm the legs, stabilize your core. Right hand down, left arm high, twist. Breathe in, get longer. Exhale, twist a little more. Take another breath. And release. Hands down, step plank. All right, choose your adventure. You can hold plank 5 breaths. You can come down 4 and plank 5 breaths. Or 5 yogi push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come all the way down to your belly. Take a pause. A moment of Shavasana. Breathing in and out. Reach back and release your fingers. Zip the legs together. Lift up Shalavasana. So if you drop your chin just a little bit, focus on lengthening back of the neck and then really lifting your sternum. And then release. Knees bend, feet side to side. Adho Mukha, down dog. Again, press up plank if you want that extra challenge. Adho Mukha, down dog. Cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Big open mouth exhale. Ujjayi, breathing in and out through the nose. Look forward, step or float, Malasana, yoga squat. Hips down. You can bring your hands together, namaste, elbows wide, and maybe even close your eyes here. Rounding down through the hips, lifting up through the crown. One more breath. Release. Hands down, stretch your legs, parallel your feet. How slow can you go? Round your back, tone your belly. Inhale, slowly, slowly, right all the way up. And release. Inhale, shrug your shoulders. Exhale, let it go. Feet together, knees together, chair pose. Utkatasana. Take a breath. Hands to heart. Take a twist to the right. Left elbow across. Hips back. Crown forward. Take another slow breath here. Steady core as you unwind. Standing forward fold. We'll take the feet hips width apart. 2 peace fingers on the big toes. Padagustasana. Halfway up. Inhale. Legs stronger. Exhale and fold deeper. Forward folds. We're infusing a little extra calm as we bring the head below the heart. One more breath. Hands release, feet together. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit low, reach up. Hands to heart, twist to the left, right elbow across. You want to maintain that alignment, hips going straight back, crown going forward. Rotate through the spine. Stay with your breath. One more inhale. Exhale, release, forward fold. Separate your feet hips width apart. Firm up the legs, reach back and release your fingers and reach up long through your hands. Lift up through your core and reach down further through the spine. One more breath. Release. Inhale, come up halfway. Hands down, Bakasana, crow pose, or you can come on down to Malasana squat. Malasana, hips drop, hands to heart. Bakasana, hug your knees up and around your arms. Take a breath or two. And then we'll flow. Plank. Lower. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. Take a breath in. Big exhale, let it go. Lift your right leg. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the right shoulder. Shift all the way forward. Pull it up high. Inhale, lift again, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Extended side angle prep. Drop your left heel. Press your right knee open. Firm up your legs. And reach your fingertips way over beyond the left side of the mat. Take one more breath. Slowly shift back of the mat. Dandasana. Turn your left toes out, right leg long. Slow breath in. Big breath out. Ground the feet, rise, star. Toes out, heels in. Goddess pose, hands to heart. Breathe in, star. Warrior two. Left toes forward, right toes out. We're flowing, but we're pausing in the moment. Take one more breath. Warrior two to extended side angle. Lengthen right side, elbow to thigh. Or hand down to the mat. Open your top hip. Draw your front ribs towards the back body and then open up that whole left side. You can even bring your top arm up and over. If you really want to get fancy today, feel free to bind. Just do what feels good. Another breath. Slowly release your bind. Triangle pose. Firm up the front leg, stretch it long. And keep the left arm up. Take a slow breath in. Big breath out. From triangle pose, we'll move into reverse warrior. So breathe in, rise. Simultaneously bend your front knee. Reach up and back, right arm. Woo. Open up right side body. One more inhale. Exhale, all the way down. Lunge to plank. All right, listen to your body. You can skip it all for 5 breaths. Plank or yogi push-ups. 5 breaths, wherever you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come all the way to your belly. Pause and reset. It's an intention with each breath. And then from here, we'll counterbalance by opening up. Hold your ankles or your feet down your asana. As you breathe in, lift your chest, kick way back. Feet can be flexed or pointed. Just press back powerfully. One more inhale. Let it go. You can bend your knees a little side to side with your feet. Down dog. If you want to press up plank, Adho Mukha down dog. All right. Take a few slowing down, realigning breaths. And bring that balanced energy into the left side. Inhale, reach up, left leg. Exhale, knee to left shoulder. Inhale, lift, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it through. Ground your back heel. Extended side angle prep. Back thigh lifted, reach your fingertips. Ooh, get really spacious. All directions, one more breath. Like you're swimming through water, go slowly, swim through all the way back of the mat, Skandasana. Right toes out, left leg long. Breathe in, breathe out. Ground the feet, rise for star, heels in, toes out. Goddess pose, hands to heart. Root to rise, inhale, star. Warrior two. Adjust your feet. Back toes in, front toes forward. Reach all directions. One more breath. Shift into extended side angle, either left elbow to thigh. You're welcome to bring your hand down or even move into a half or full bind. If you're binding, open the top shoulder first, then reach back. Adjust your hips, your legs so they align with your shoulders. One more breath. Binds, release. Firm up the legs, triangle pose. Slowly stretch your front leg long. Stay low in your torso. And then align torso, legs, hips, shoulders, and breathe. One more slow breath. Ground the feet, on your belly. Inhale, rise, reverse warrior. So as you rise, bend your front knee. Reach up and back, left arm. Take one more slow breath. Pull the core in, hands down, lunge. All right, last one. Choose your adventure. You can always skip it. Child's pose if you'd like, or 5 breaths, holding plank, or 5 yogi push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All the way down and rest. I like to fold the arms, just rest the forehead straight down. Breathe in slowly. Exhale completely. Let's come on up to hands and knees. We'll take 2 cat and cow. I'm going to turn my fingers back. You can join me. Opening up the wrists, forearms. Inhale, drop your belly. Lift your heart. Maybe close your eyes. Slow exhale, moving through each vertebra. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Find center. Clear out some energy in your hands. Child's pose. Come on back. Send a message to your entire body. It's time to slow down. Slowly rise up. From here, we're just going to bring the feet over to the side and then swing them forward, arms forward. Breathe in, lift your chest. Breathe out, lower down one vertebra at a time. Bend your knees. Actually, go ahead and bend your knees and then take your right leg and cross your right ankle above your left knee. Supine pigeon. Hold your left thigh. So we want the tailbone to move forward. That right thigh bone moving forward. Relax your shoulders, your jaw, your arms. One more breath. Release. Stretch your right leg for a moment. Bring it down. We'll do the other side. Left leg up. Cross your ankle. Supine pigeon. Hold your right thigh. Take a few breaths. Another breath. Release. Release your hands. Right foot down. Left leg up for a moment. And bring it down. Happy baby. Hold the feet or the ankles. Now as you bend the knees wide towards the ground, send your tailbone forward and you'll get that little curve in the low back. Maybe do a little rock side to side. Another breath or two. Hug your knees. And if there's anything else you need to do to feel complete, please honor you. Otherwise, you can join me setting up for Shavasana. We've been preparing for this all practice. Those moments of pausing are practice for this extended time to breathe, be still, be quiet. And if you have the time and space, you're welcome to turn off the class and just enjoy as long as you need. Even if you only have a minute, soak it up. Each and every breath. Continuously restoring, resetting, resting. Enjoy your Shavasana. Take another breath or two. And please know you are welcome to stay. And if you're called to move back into your day, very slowly wake up your body and stretch long arms and legs. Take your time, hug your knees, slowly roll to your side, rise to a seat. And when we come back to sitting tall, we'll just come full circle in our practice. You can bring hands to heart, eyes closed. Maybe leave here today feeling a little more awake and aware, a little more centered, and a little more connected to this skillfulness, this ability to pause, reset again and again as needed. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.